Hey guys, so I guess you can see by the title and this big bag next to me what video I will be filming now. I went to, let me just get comfy. So I went to IMATs yesterday, and I bought a ton of stuff, spent a lot of money, don't judge me. Let's just get started. Come and sit on my lap. You can see my gorgeous little puppy. Look, say hi, look, what's this? Say hi, look. Ah! Okay, alright. Ow! Stop, just sit down. Sit. She just wants to lick the lipstick off my lips. That is my puppy for you. And chew my thumb. Ow. So the first place I went into was NYX, and this is where probably most of the damage was done. Like last year, the damage was done here as well. Here's my receipt. It's not the longest receipt, but it comes to a lot of money. I will start with this, which is the NYX Ultimate Palette. If I could open it. It just looks like this. It is gorgeous. It's called the Smoky and Highlight. Smoky and Highlight. And this shade here is the shade that I really wanted to try. The only thing is, when I first watched it, like the shade just, it wasn't the same, but when you keep blending into your hand, it looks so good. Like, that is the shade I was really wanting to try, and this brown shade next to it. So we'll just swatch that for you again, and that's next to it right there. So that palette was £12.80, and I think that was the most expensive thing I bought. Next is the NYX Glitter Primer, and I've tried this already. Like, I had to just try it already, and it dries fast, but it works very good. I can see why everybody hypes about this glitter primer. And other places, when I was buying their glitters, they were like, oh, have you got this primer? No, I got my NYX glitter base. I don't need anything else. I also wanted to try their beauty blender. And when you look at it in the box, you think it's just round. But actually, when you turn it round, it's like, I don't know if you, it's like the Real Technique one, but except it's thinner. So I think when you do try and deposit makeup around your face, it can really get under your eyes. And I think that was, so the glitter primer was £6.40, and it says accessories, flawless finish. Yeah, this is it, £5.60. Then I got two of their sprays that everybody hypes up about, and I got the matte finish and the dewy finish, and I thought I'd just test these two out and see which one I like better, because I'm more of a matte finish kind of girl, but I do want to get into the dewy kind of finish and see how that works. Sorry, my hair just seems to be a bit mad, so I'll try them and see how they go. And they were £5.60 each. Next I got their face and body glitters, and let's just say I wish I got more, but I thought I'd try these ones out, and if anything I can just go on the website and order more. So I got this kind of pinky shade, and it is in, is that 09? Yeah, number 9. Then I got number 4, which is this beautiful bronze shade. Then I got number 24, which is just like this turquoisey green, I'd say. Then I got number 10, which is just a straight silver. Then number 8, which is a silver, but it's got like other kind of reflex in it. I don't know. It's more of like a, I don't know, like, it's not a true gold, a silver. It's just, I don't know. It's another type of silver. Everyone hypes up about the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Finishing Powder, and it's just a translucent powder. And I thought, well, might as well try it and see how it works. So I will get back to you guys on that. I might actually do a NYX video and see like how their products work on my skin. I might have to get like a foundation and a primer. They had the Angel Veil primer there and I didn't get it, and now I wish I did. Got some lippies. So I got 3 liquid suedes that just come in bottles like this. I have one in Cherry Skies, which is this beautiful, beautiful red colour. Like a very deep red. Then I have one in Brooklyn Fawn. I think this is more of the grey one. I didn't think it would be grey, but it is. It's like more of a grey toned brown, which is there. Then I got Downtown Beauty, and this is just a nice chocolatey brown. I really wanted a shade like this, which is that one there. And the liquid suedes were £5.60. And the glitters were £4.40. I got 4 of the lingerie lippies, and they were, how much were they? £5.60. So I got Teddy, which is right there. Then I got Bustier. I'm sure that's meant to say with more of a French accent, which I cannot do. Which is a nice pinky, it reminds me of Candy K for definite. It's like, that is my favourite nude right there. Then I got Cashmere Silk, and I can't remember who's been raving about this, but it's made me want to buy it, and it's that one here. Then I got Corset, which is just your basic darker nude, I'd say. Right there. So that is everything from NYX. The next place I went to was Love Makeup, and every year I see people on their vlogs and their YouTube hauls do always come here because they do the best deals, and it's true because I got this and they were selling a beauty blender for £12, so I got this whole set for £24. So 2 beauty blenders, which would have cost me £24, and the cleanser. And I was like to my mum, but I'm not going to use the cleanser, and she was like, yeah, but just buy it because you get that for free basically. And I was like, oh, okay. And I'm actually glad I've got it, because now I've got a beauty blender cleanser. And for buying that, you get this for free, which comes with 2 solid cleaners, 2 liquid cleaners, and a Blotterazzi, which is literally just a sponge. I'm not actually sure what this is for. I thought this was when you're shiny, you blot yourself down. But I'd have to... Oh my god, and inside, I didn't even see this. I can't even open it. It comes with a liquid blender cleanser. So I'm set for cleaning my beauty blenders for a little while now. And I can't get it back in. Then I got the hyped up Skindinavia setting spray, and I just got the finishing spray. They had bridal, they had different different kind of finishes, and I just got the normal setting spray that everyone raves about, and then they give you a little mini, which is so cool. Then on their little thing, there was a Canadian brand called Smiths that do brushes, and I've been trying to find like the best blending brush for my eyes, and she said that this one would kind of suit my eye shape best. And it just looks like this, and it's called the 247, and it's so soft. And she said to wash it, and she was like, oh, how do you wash your brushes? And I was like, with Johnson's baby shampoo. And she was like, yeah, the less product, like the less chemicals that's in the shampoo that you clean this with, the better. And she said, don't use the liquid blender cleanser from them. Like, she was like, no, don't. So I was like, oh, okay. So yep, I got that. And then next to her on the same stall, Love Makeup, this annoying woman, as you're trying to pay, was trying to sell me something which I thought was £20, which my mum then turned around and said no, she was trying to sell it for 40 and it's originally 50. I was like, I wasn't even going to spend £20 on it, so yeah. And it was this makeup brush cleaner, but basically the brush like spins and gets rid of all the oil and dirt inside your brush. And I was just like, okay. And I was kind of trying to talk to the lady that was serving me, and then in the end she was like, oh, I'll just give you some samples, and she threw them in the bag. I was like, yeah, cool, give me some samples, but I'm not paying 50 quid for that thing. It was like a spinny brush thing, it holds your brush and it spins them. And I was like, no. So that was everything from Love Makeup. Next I went to Stargazer, and oh my god, it's the best store ever for glitters. Like last year I was getting into lip products, this year I'm getting into glitters. And I bought 2 pencils, and I thought they were both lip liners, but one's obviously a kohl liner and that was just a dark, I thought it looked brown, but it's more pink. It's like a pinky brown. And then the other one, just a nudie pink. Do they have shades? Yeah. So that's number 22 here, and that's 33 in the middle. The number 22, which is the nicer dark brown, is actually a kohl liner for under your eyes, but you know, because I still use them as lip liners. Then I literally got a bunch of glitters. And their offer was either you can buy them for £3 or they were 2 for £5. And the same with the pencils, £3 each or 2 for £5. So guess who bought 2 for £5 on a lot of them? So I got this one, which is called Mars Crimson, which is, as you can see, a nice pinky glitter. Then I got a silver one, which is just called Silver. Then I got, this is like a silvery pink, and it's called Pastel Rose. It's like literally a pastel rose gold. I'm hoping you guys can see that. Then I got a gold, and it's actually called Gold. Then I got a copper colour, and it's called Copper. This like bright pink, and it's called Laser Pink. Garnet, which is like a nice purpley shade. This like pastel colour, and it's actually called Pastel Apricot. Then I got a dark blue, which is called Royal Blue, and it's literally a royal blue. And then a red, it's called Red. I thought some of these will come handy for Christmas tutorials, but I'm actually like getting into glitters like a lot. So that was everything from Stargazer. I also went to Eye Candy, and look at the stupid little bag that they give you. Like, please. Like, they could have given you something this size, but no, they give you something. My dog's just playing with a toy. They were £4 each. So I got Confetti, which is a nice silver. Double Bubble, which is this like pink rose gold. Taffy, which is like a nice coppery shade. Tiny Tart, which is this purple shade. Candy Coin, which is a gold shade. That was Eye Candy. I went to Nancy, but I went to them just before last, and they were the main reason I went there, because I needed a new brush set, a new eye brush set. And the man there, I was like, wait, didn't you serve me last year? And he goes, I saw you walking about, I thought I did. I goes, yeah, I've been trying to find a store for ages. And he was so nice, like he proper remembered us and he proper helps me. So this is the second time I've gone to him, and do you know what, next year I'll probably go back to Nancy again. And it's got 7 eye brushes, and I think that was £30, and they were selling a single eye brush for £5. So you basically got one brush for free, which was quite good. And then Mum was like, oh, you don't need no more brushes. I was like, yes I do. So I got a fan brush, and then I got another large blending brush. And they come in black handles now, which is quite cool. And then lastly, this ain't last, but the last place I went to was Screen Face London. And I was looking around, I was like, Mum, I really want the RCMA no colour powder. And she was just like, well, where'd you get it from? And I was like, I don't know. I know they sell it here, but I don't know. So I was just looking around, and I got it. I found the RCMA no colour powder. And the woman was like, if you use your beauty blender and bake under your eyes, like it sets it in place and all day long. And I was like, I bought it for that. Like I hear it all the time, like this is meant to be the best like translucent powder, and it was £11.50. And on the things they were saying like £18.50, but when she put it through it was £11.50. So and this is going to last me a long time. And it says the perfect universal setting powder for all skin types. No colour powder, contains absolutely no pigment, no perfume, no fillers, and will never alter your foundation. My dog's playing with a toy if you can hear that. It will never alter your foundation shade or natural skin tone. It will set your makeup with a flawless finish that won't cause flashback. And in this it says it includes talc and silica in its ingredients. Yet in my new MUA one that I literally just tested, it says it only has silica in it. So I'm going to test these out side by side and see if they're a dupe. But I was so happy to get that. I went Boots for my mum because we couldn't find her a foundation that she wanted. And I bought myself the Stay Matte that everyone talks about, the Wake Me Up concealer, and a Rimmel blush in Live Pink. Those are just quick Boots haul. The next place, I was happy to go around. They had Sigma, they had Milani, and I saw Milani. I was like, Mum, Milani, let's go. She was like, okay. And I got quite a few bits, and it's called Beauty Bee Cosmetics. And they say if you spend £60, oops, sorry. They say if you spend £60, you get this free cup holder. No brushes in it though, just a cup holder. But what I could do is store brushes that I'm not using in it, and like they're all clean, and just store them away. Maybe I could use that for that. These are the brands it says it has, like Galactic, Viramona, Morphe. I didn't see Morphe. Sigma, The Balm, LA Splash, LA Girl, Z Palette, Lit Cosmetics, Makeup Bullet. The Makeup Bullet is a sponge on your finger, and I think it's just to blend out foundation around your eyes. It's so cool. So those are all the brands. Firstly, when I went round for Milani, and I got this lovely highlighter, and it's in the shade Moon Glow 06. It is there. It is, oh, it's amazing. I think this was just under £10. When I saw it and I swatched it, I was like, oh my god. But in the Beauty Bee Cosmetics, you need to know what you want, because you don't have time to just stand there and swatch everything. And I saw that and I thought, that's kind of a light shade. Oh my god, it was amazing. Then I got this blush in Berry & More, and it comes with a little mirror and a little brush. When I swatched this one, it was so smooth. It's just there. It's looking more orange. When you blend it out, it's really nice. And it's got a little bit, did it have shimmering? Yeah, it's got a little bit of shimmering. And then this lip cream in Precious, number 11. The best pink you'll ever buy. Right there. That reminds me of Posy K by Kylie. And I always compare to Kylie Cosmetics because like everyone just knows like their shades near enough. Then I got some glitters by Lit Cosmetics, and I got, now all over YouTube a few years back, everyone talked about champagne wishes. Wow. Then I got in pink, which is like a deeper pink colour. I got Oprah, which is like a nice coppery colour. And it was like 3 for 25 or 24. And everyone always talks about their liquid base. It's called Liquid Sugar, I think. And I had to try it, so I just got the little 5ml. I think it was only like $5 or something. Then I went to Sigma, and I just got one brush. I thought I'd try one, and it's the E44 blending brush. It's called a Firm Blender. It's so soft, so soft. This, when I went round, I didn't know they had this brand on their stall, but they had Violet Voss. And since about, let's say February, I've been like, I'm in an R whether to buy it. It's like 45, I think, 45 quid. And you get next day delivery. I nearly bought it last weekend. And they had it there for £39. So I was like, everyone was walking past, yeah, the Laura Lee, yeah, this one. I was like, no, the Holy Grail. I want the Holy Grail. It is amazing. Some woman, when we went to the checkout, she dropped her Laura Lee palette and she just paid for it, and I was just thinking, yeah, they're gonna be smashed out. They're gonna be smashed when she gets in. But maybe not, because then it comes in another little package like this. And there's your palette. Oh my god. So it has a huge mirror. And then these are the shades. I haven't even swatched it. I don't even want to touch it. It's like, I think this is one of my most expensive palettes, but it was all worth it. So that was everything I bought at IMATs. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked this haul. And I will definitely be doing a first impressions on a lot of this makeup. Like, I want to try a glitter look. I want to try glitter lips. So that's going to be like one of my next things to do. And a glitter eye. The glitter base, I've already tried it. And NYX, I give it to you. It's amazing. So I can't wait to try it. I can't wait to try all the new things here. And there's going to be a lot of videos featuring these makeup products in the next few weeks, so stay tuned and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!